What's up, YouTube? richardminto997 here. Tonight, we're back on MLB The Show 19. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play. Washington. Contract is maxed out. Current cap is at 87. So why can't I train it? Hitting coach, not just for 5 years only. Play vision. What the hell? Blade vision sucks. Dropping two balls at the same time. Got gold. Gold.
This manager looks to get his team's offense producing more consistently.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Richard, Primetime is a man on a mission as he tries to bring his hitting streak to 20 games. Next. Luis Gohara gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately.
3-2 record,
Last 3 starts,
3
he has
ERA.
a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So.
Spoke to Silver and say that was last year. He's doing better this year, which he is, but then he gave up 2 home runs in the first.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Primetime. He's
The
really been
first
dialed in
baseman,
at the plate lately, having hit safely in his last 19 games.
Yeah, Matty, he's got a chance to go for 20 right here. That's a huge hit streak, and he's done it in a variety of ways. Some damage mixed in with just some nice ABs.
He stayed. Shit.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Yeah, I thought he might have caught that shit too.
So big, Matty. You
I
see
don't blame him for holding up.
In the box, he hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
The third baseman, Miguel.
He's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the
Good thing I slid out the way. I would have been hosed.
But it didn't make a difference.
Yeah, you can't blame the pitcher on that one. He did all he could do. That was just an impressive show of speed.
Santiago at third. Primetime is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Line drive to left.
No, go back, stupid ass.
Here comes the runner for the plate. Knocks one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat.
Yeah, I know. It looked like
line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Swanson.
The 1-2 pitch. Lofted in the air toward right center. Rickards under it.
Yeah, it was scoring, but it won't count.
The inning is over.
Run hard, you're scoring. But it's going to be an out. It doesn't matter if I score or not.
Primetime, and he could give his guys an early lead.
Stop yelling.
Come through here. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
2-run double. 20th double of the season.
Of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags, he makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pace.
Now batting, third baseman.
Garfield batting 195. Usually he bats better than that.
From the left side right here.
Usually hits better. Starting off slow. And the whole team is starting off slow.
Hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the
1
left
game
side
above Washington.
as
We
opposed
were
to the right
probably
side.
second to last place.
Ready with the 1-2. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Stepping in for the Braves, Richard Primetime. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So he's into second here with the double to kick off the home 5th. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Ferreira. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Miguel
Ferreira.
The 2-1 is taken, ball 3. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 3-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 3-2 pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
about to pull Strasburg ass out the game. He walking people now.
And next will be Dansby
Come on,
Swanson.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a
Strasburg
great
is
hitter at
throwing
the
hard.
plate. It's early. Now, he
shit.
wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And he'll get back in safely. Ball 2.
That's inside.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Bruce Maxwell.
catcher,
Third
number
trip to the
13.
plate for him here tonight. 0 for
Bruce
2 at this point.
Maxwell.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Play ball. First base.
Digging in, Richard Primetime.
Leading
He'll
up
try
for
to
the
follow
Braves,
up the double in his last
first
at-bat
baseman,
with another big hit
Primetime.
right here.
Ooh,
Swing and a miss and
damn.
behind 0-1.
That's a nasty
Yeah, this guy's
slider.
having a good day right
Oh,
there. You can tell
shit.
he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
And this is hit hard to the right side.
Screen freeze.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned
Up
about
next
on
for
the mound
Atlanta,
trying to get that white
the third
ball to
baseman,
that dark brown or black
Miguel
glove that I never really ever
Herrera.
turned around to even know it's where they were playing. I was concerned.
And hold on here. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. The 2-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second,
batter,
no
number
out, and the
9.
guy in the bump really
Shortstop.
needs to
Come on,
strike out
Dansby.
for a double play right here.
Swanson.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Got speed for days. Didn't know he was gonna throw me out. Shoot.
Play ball.
Standing in a perfect 4
Now
for
batting,
4 so
first
far,
baseman,
Richard Primetime.
Richard
And we'll see if he can put
Primetime.
together a rare 5-hit performance here. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Ugh. Couldn't make that a home run. It's crazy.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Ferreira.
High
Go
fly
hard,
ball out
score,
to
you got
straightaway
it.
center. Robles waits on it,
Robles.
and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2 out.
Your attention, please. A defensive team for
Ready for another shot now. Alfredo
Now batting.
Ibar. He'll
The
look to
catcher,
bounce back after
Alfredo
striking out his last
Ibar.
time up. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Play ball.
Sam. Oh, yeah. The third game?
Seems to hit just everybody the rest of the series.
10-6,
Whatever.
the final
The
score
final
in this
line
game.
score for
The
our
Atlanta
ball game.
Braves took the
For
lead
the
in the second
victorious
inning and
Atlanta
rode that
Braves,
until the
10
very
runs,
end.
18 hits.
They're just so afraid of stealing third base.
Now from SunTrust
Especially when
Park,
everybody
we're
that
just
bats
about
after
set for
me is
baseball
mostly
from Cobb
lefties.
County, Georgia. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown. Nick Pivetta, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good.
Three.
So striding forward now,
Batting
Richard
third.
Primetime.
The first
He'll get
baseman,
to take his first cuts here.
Richard Prime Time.
Line shot to second, but
Right
it's
to
caught, and the
second.
side is
Damn.
retired. We'll move on to the second now at SunTrust Park with no score. In now, Richard
The
Primetime.
batter,
0 for 1
the
here in
first
the early
baseman.
going.
Richard Prime Time.
Yo, the game just started. How the fuck is that intentionally walk me already? Really?
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout
Wow.
will give him a free pass to first, so the
Motherfuckers
bases
are
are loaded
scared.
here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate
Smart
out.
move.
Digging in.
Come on, it's only the second inning. Motherfuckers is good already.
Bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come
Well,
through in
it
spots
isn't
like
a
this, man.
bad strategy
Second
because
on the team
Vera
and
is
runs
batting
batted in.
a 195. Ferreira. I say his name right for once. Nobody make him pay, so
For a base hit. One run
good
scores.
thing.
Oh, but it's offline, so
It
the
makes
run
him
will
pay.
score.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
The batter, number
So
9.
digging in now,
Shortstop,
Dansby Swanson. He got
Dansby
called out on strikes his last time through.
Swanson.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get
Just one
completely
dance.
fooled. Look for
It's
him to
never
be on the
enough
attack
for me.
early in the set-bat.
And he misses with that
One
one,
more chance.
ball 4, and that's
It's
going to
never
load
enough.
the bases
It's
now
never
with still
enough.
only one away.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Now
Digging in
batting,
for his second
the
at-bat,
catcher,
Angel Campillo.
Angel
He drew a walk his first
Campillo.
time up. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rickards under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Nah, I ain't gonna test it. I would have been hosed. I would have been hosed.
Stepping in, Ryan
Now
Cordell.
batting,
He'll look to bounce
the
back
center
after
fielder.
striking out
I
his
got
last
to
time
dry
up.
like a $2 hugger
Cordell.
vagina.
The set and the 1-1.
That's Bolton.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The set and the 2-1. Fouled away. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Fouled off.
Come on, Caldwell. Drive it out to the outfield.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it.
As long as it's there high in the air,
inning
you
is
know it
over.
ain't going anywhere.
So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they... Standing in, Richard
Now batting.
Primetime comes
The
into
first
this
baseman,
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball
Richard
game.
Primetime.
Here comes the first pitch. On a
Oh,
roll
not
to the
again,
second
right to the
baseman.
damn second baseman.
So
What the
quickly,
hell?
runner didn't get
That
very
dude
far
doesn't
from
love
the
them
bag. They settled
Alright,
just 1 out.
balls.
4-4. Take your base.
He loved catching the balls.
So stepping in, Richard
The batter.
Primetime.
The first baseman, Richard Primetime.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. He
Ugh.
settles under it.
It's like you
Makes
have
the
no
catch
power
from
in
the
this fucking
deepest
game.
confine to the ballpark.
Play ball. Keep
And this evening's contest comes
Trying
to
to
a
game
close.
hit the streak over.
5-3, the final. The Nats rode an important 6th inning
Fans
to
our
victory
final
in
line
this
score
one.
this afternoon.
It is
First for the
strange because that
victorious
bat,
Blue Jays.
what was that bat, the second or the first? And then I didn't come up again for like the longest time.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, a matchup of NL East rivals.
Let's play ball.
Boy, yeah.
Out. That's ball 4. He's out. 3.
Into the box now, Richard
Batting third.
Primetime.
The
First
first
cuts for
baseman,
him here with the bases
Richard
open and 2 away.
Primetime.
Line to the right side. Brinson
Right
is
to the
there, and he'll
fucking...
make the catch to retire
Now
the
he
shot.
hitting everything to the fielders and shit.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in
batting.
now. He went down looking to
Trey
open up the ball game.
Turner.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Balls up. Balls up.
Popped up. Primetime is under it. 2 gone.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out. 3.
Now at the plate, Richard Primetime.
Now batting, first baseman,
First offering on its
Richard
way.
Primetime.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Foul ball.
And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Primetime, just 24 years of age. He's been having a big season to this point, and so far the fans are rewarding him with a ton of all-star love. He leads all first basemen in votes coming into today.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise. This guy is one of the best players in the game, a superstar, and that's what the All-Star game is about. The fans getting to see the best players put on display.
Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Now batting,
Miguel
third
Ferreira.
baseman.
He'll look to bounce back
Miguel
after striking out his last time
Ferreira.
up. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it.
Come on, go hard. You score. Go
That was
hard.
in there
Ends
fucking
the
thinking
inning.
of Robles, man.
So no
It's
runs
crazy.
here on a base hit, no error. Ready now, Leo Cabrera.
The
He'll
batter,
try to
number
follow
3.
up the double
Second
in his
baseman.
last at-bat with another
Leo
big hit right here.
Cabrera.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
1-1-1.
Gonna be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order.
Prime time,
but
give the
they
ball
hold
to a
it.
fan and take it in the dugout with you. Like, what are you thinking? The fuck?
Ready once again, Richard
go. For the
Primetime.
Braves.
He singled his
The
last
first
time up.
baseman.
Things not looking
Prime
very
time.
good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Robles
Getting
has it, and
underneath
it's a
it
quick out
too
number
late.
one.
Play ball. Yeah.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go
batter,
Trey
number
Turner.
7.
An error allowed him to reach base in his
Trey
last appearance.
Turner.
Two, two,
On the
two.
ground to first. Can this be two? One there.
Out.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
That's a really difficult turn for
Play
a
ball.
first.
Keep safe. Keep safe.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Now in the box, Richard Primetime. He flew out in his
Leading up
last
for the
at-bat.
Braves.
Almost, Matty.
The
Almost
first
went
baseman.
deep his last
Prime
AB.
time.
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good in the
Curveball,
dish. Look for him to try
slider.
and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Zero.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of
Dirty
the slider.
slider again.
So back-to-back sliders for
There you go,
strikes.
fastball
Does he
now.
come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
The next 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run.
I think most guys are probably content with a double in that situation. Leading off the inning and representing the tying run, but he was thinking 3 bags all the way. Now all
There's
they need
bobbling
is
the
some
ball
good
out there by the
situational
wall. He
hitting
was
to
playing
drive
with
them
it.
home.
Shit. By the time he got this to the cutoff, man, I was halfway to third already.
Now batting.
As he's
Third
got a
baseman.
chance to tie this ball game
Miguel
up with that equalizing run just
Herrera.
90
His
feet
guy
away.
batting
at
average
third.
went down. Now he's batting at 192. Like it's just going down. He's not improving on that shit at all.
3-1. Here it is. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Took
And
another
next will
walk.
be Dansby Swanson.
batter,
Big
number
lead.
Dansby
9.
is 2 for
Shortstop.
2 thus
2
far.
for 3, 2
Dansby.
singles.
Swanson.
Hopefully he can come in clutch. We can tie the game.
The 2-1 home. Swing and a fly ball.
Go back,
And this
stupid,
should
go
at
back.
least get home the tying run. Robles is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a
Good shit,
3-3
Swanson.
ball game.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up.
3. Out. Keep safe.
Where's the pitching staff? Shit.
Into the box now.
Now batting.
Prime
First
time
baseman.
as he'll look to bring
Same
the
guy,
tying
okay.
run from
Right
second
now.
as base hit
Different
into the
guy.
outfield.
I got a curveball.
First pitch on its way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep.
That shit is
But
gone.
he's gonna
Oh, no,
get
it's
there
not.
as he runs
Fuck.
it down
Stand
the warning
up.
track
At
for the
least he should
second
be
out
able
of
to
the
get
inning.
to third.
And
Yeah,
they'll make it
maybe
safer
somebody
to
will
third,
drive
so
him
they're
in.
at the corners now with 2 men out.
Well,
Nah.
that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end.
The final line
The lead
score
at
for our
top
ball
of the
game
ninth.
is
I thought that was going to be a fucking home run, man. It's like home run. you pray to get a home run now in this friggin' game. I see the problem Mighty Goat was having when he was trying all different kinds of things just so he can hit a home run, because after a while, it seems like you can't hit any freaking home runs, no matter how much power you have. Like, really? Can't hit a friggin' home run? Shit is crazy. When you put good fucking hit to the ball doesn't leave the park. Yoga. Oh, excuse me.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight,
Play ball.
Batting third, the first baseman, Richard Primetime.
he's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
That knuckle curve. Bitch.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Owings has a read on
So
it.
that ball didn't go a fucking
Makes
where,
the
man.
play,
Like, what
and
the
there are
hell?
2 gone now.
Like, how much power do you need to have now to hit a fucking home run?
And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Who's the one to watch,
Play
Dan?
ball. That hit him. He's got first.
Here's Chris Owings now, and he's seen his numbers
Batting
on
second,
the rise here over the
center
last
fielder,
5 games or so.
Red Owings.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
That's a really tough double play.
We know it's a tough double play. We get it.
Coming to the plate now, Jose
Batting
Ramirez.
fourth,
And he could
the
give
third
his guys
baseman,
an early lead if he can
Jose
come through here.
Ramirez.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. He's on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. He'll go to the bag for 1. Throw won't get him. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You know, I'm hoping to see Mookie Betts turn things around. In the last 10 games, he's hitting under 250. He's a guy.
He's out. 3.
Into the box.
Now
Richard
batting,
Primetime. He flew out in his last
Richard.
at-bat.
Almost,
Right
Matty.
down.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First, know this one's gonna be a fail.
Now a
No, it didn't fail. That knuckle curve, I was waiting for him to throw that shit.
Long gone. A solo shot here to left. Number 13 for him on the year. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Went with 2 fastballs first, and know it was gonna come with that knuckle curve ball next.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that.
Striding into the box, Drew Robinson reached by way
The
of a fielder's
shortstop,
choice his first
Drew
time around.
Robinson.
The 1-2 is pulled into right. And that's taken in straight away right. Will he try from second?
Nah, this asshole hold on to the ball
And
instead
he'll
of
make
throwing
it up
it
to
to
third
third.
safely here with 1 away.
Fucking team is falling apart. thinking of it.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Richard, prime time. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball. Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it, so he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
So on nobody out, but Ferreira probably be the first out.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Freddie Santiago. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Lazy fly ball.
All right, get halfway here.
And that's going to fall.
Did he catch it?
And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that run at third base. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
He didn't catch it. Shit, I thought he caught it as I was trying to run back. I'm a dumbass. Atlanta's in a run.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at...
Striding in.
You can't tell when the ball is dropped because it looked like he fucking caught it before it hit the ground. So you're like, did he fucking catch it? Did he not catch it? You don't even know.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Here's a
no doubt, Mitch.
And deep. Look at this. Gone. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, and it's now 7-4.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
412 feet on that one.
Play ball. Out. That's ball 4. He's out.
Stepping into the box, Jake
Now
Bowers.
batting.
He's
First
working on
baseman.
a 1 for 3
Jake
thus far.
Bowers.
He'll hunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over.
Bunting with 2 outs is stupid.
Digging in and looking for more.
Now
Richard, prime time. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
The last at bat,
Stand up, right here.
a good fastball hitter.
No.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Choked with the bases loaded and 1 out. That's some bitch, boy. This game knows how to fucking give it to you.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2,
The final line
series
score
is
for our
theirs.
ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs.
Wednesday night baseball coming your way from Progressive Field in Cleveland.
Let's play ball. Out.
Now to the plate, Richard, prime
Batting
time.
third.
First chance for
The
him here in the
baseman.
top of the first with nobody
Richard.
on.
Prime time.
Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Ambush style. 0-0 coming unglued. First pitch of the game. Nice knock to the outfield.
Batting fourth, The third baseman, Miguel Ferreira.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the screw on him that time, and the inning is over. One left for
Manager needs to
Atlanta.
be fired.
The Indians will see.
Because he refused to switch the fucking lineup knowing this guy stinks balls. Like, put somebody else to hit in the fourth spot. Like, what the hell?
Digging
This
in
guy's
now,
not hitting
Richard
anything.
Now
Primetime. He reached on
the
a
first
single
baseman.
in his first try.
Richard Primetime.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts. He gets there to make the catch, and that... At the plate, Richard Primetime.
Now
He
batting,
flew out in
the
his
first
last
baseman.
at-bat.
Richard Primetime.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And you can see there where he ranks on the Braves team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category.
Third baseman,
He's
Miguel
189.
Ferreira.
He's not even batting the 190s anymore.
Now a throw over. Runner back safely.
Like, how bad do you want his
Primetime.
batting average to get before you switch him out? He's batting a 190. How the fuck can he be the cleanup hitter? Not even a 190. He's batting a 189. He should not be the cleanup hitter batting that. Move Swanson up. Swanson's batting at 239 or better. And
Another
move
full
friggin'
count pitch
Ferreira
home.
down.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Need somebody else in the cleanup spot.
The 3-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the
8th
4th time he
strikeout.
struck out, and we're only in the
I got 8
second game of this
strikeouts already,
series.
so motherfuckers just
The
flailing
right
away
Next
on
to
my
bat for
team,
Atlanta,
man.
Freddie Santiago. He
And
doubled
Swanson
earlier
is
in
probably
the
treating
for
that
2
Swanson.
line
Ferreira
into
is
this
probably
appearance.
2 or 3 of those strikeouts. Probably 2.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2
I don't know
now.
what the fuck he's doing.
He had some
Santiago is
really
just
good
swinging
late
that shit.
action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front.
Not saying
before it
I haven't
breaks all
swung
the
at
way in.
pitches like that before, because I
A
have.
ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just hung in there on that one.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Three runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Here's a
Got
pop-up now.
jammed.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for
Safe.
his 3rd hit tonight.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Ro?
Yeah, he has to be feeling
He
frisky
gulp
right
swing that
now. He's
shit.
had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the
batting,
game,
number 9.
that's
Come on,
awesome.
Swanson.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing.
I don't know where he's running to. Why don't he just throw the ball over? Why is he running?
And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from 3rd.
Play ball. Out. 3. You're out. Out. Out.
Settling in now, Richard
Moving off to the
Primetime.
plate.
He singled his
The
last
first
time
baseman,
up. First
Primetime.
pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Strike taken. The ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Maybe I dove too early.
He's safe. He's out.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the
Now
Tribe,
batting,
Jose
third
Ramirez.
baseman.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. First on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that run.
Here's a 2-2. We ain't got nothing. And then fucking Ferris making bad plays out there too as well. Shit. Making bad plays out in the field.
Richard
Up next for Atlanta.
He'll look to
Gave
keep
the
it
first
going.
base
3
away
for 4
because
so
he
far
just
in the ball game.
Prime time.
Squared that one up just a little late. And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to their feet one final time. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Ferreira.
Ferreira batting, man. Just might as well go take a seat in the fucking dugout. The chance of him
Final strike for the
hitting
Braves.
the ball is.
All right, over here.
Backhanded.
Yeah, he hit it, but
On to first.
didn't hit it hard
And
enough.
that's your ball game. 8-4 tonight. The Cleveland Indians came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
The team is just a shit show.
There is rain
Fuck
in
is
the
my
area.
agent? Need to talk to him. Like, bruh,
Jeffrey
you need to get me
Rodriguez
off of this
is
team
ready to go
now.
as he'll be on the mound.
Put me on the
Stepping in,
fucking
Richard
Indians. Put me on the
Primetime
third.
has been
shit.
swinging
The
a
first
hot
base
bat in the
something,
series
somebody.
with 7 base hits coming
Prime
in.
time.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue.
Man, errors are never welcome, but to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Hey, this is a big one here, Matty. You know what, D-Row? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves and salvage the last game of the series.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight. Makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip coming up. A lot of packing involved. A lot of grinding on the road. They need to find a way to win this last one at home.
Ready with the 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay.
His ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will score as the Braves
Try to
strike
score. I'm
first
already
to
on my
lead it
way
1-0.
home. What are you talking about?
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roll. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice
Santiago.
approach. You see him turn to it.
Santiago up.
3. He's out. 3. You're out.
Yeah. Ferreira is 0-0. Santiago is 1. Everybody else is 0-1. There's only 2 people on the team That, no, actually, I'm the only one that has a hit on the team. Wow. Actually, no, I don't have a hit. It was an error. So Santiago is the only one that has a hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Primetime. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
That breaking ball got me.
Scoops it up. Throw to Bowers is going to be in time, and the side.
So only one person on our team got a hit so far.
At the plate, Miguel Ferrero.
The center
1 for
fielder,
here in this
24.
one.
Miguel Ferrero.
Here comes the 0-1 attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, ball. Out.
Digging in, Richard Primetime. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Let's play ball. Out.
Cleveland just keep adding on.
Now at the plate, Richard Primetime. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get it out of infield single. So he knows how frustrating the pitcher is.
Ferrera.
And that misses 2-1. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around.
There's a lot more fans that come to our games, man. They only got 11,000 people at this game.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of
now
this.
Batting, right fielder.
At the plate, Freddie Santiago. The 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is 11-1 at the end of this one. The Cleveland Indians posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done.
The final
Jeffrey
line score for this afternoon's
earns
ball.
win.
Going to Miami. Lightning the Lord. Oh shit, Miami is doing good. We're doing terrible. We won 2 games out of the last fucking, 5 games we played? Or, yeah.
First opened back in 2012. We're live in.
Play ball. Out.
Now at the plate, Richard
Batting third.
Primetime, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Prime time.
From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Popped him up. Chavez in foul ground. 2 down. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think the focus.
Out.
Digging in to try it again. Richard, Primetime, chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the fourth as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category.
Ferreira.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Primetime aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
The 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Shortstop. Dansby Swanson.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He's tricking their ass with whatever pitch that is. That motherfucker's just way out in front of it.
The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters.
Wow. Okay.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Bruce Maxwell. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right
that's
field.
A drive. That's go.
See you later.
Let's go.
Over the wall, a home run.
Maxwell, let's go. Oh, that's his first home run.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Gotta go use the bathroom. I shall return.
Hey!
Now batting, Richard
Now batting.
Primetime. He
The first
singled
baseman.
his last time up.
Richard. Prime time.
First pitch on its way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The fuck? Only swing that pitches inside the zone.
And time will be called
Your
here as the
attention,
pitching
please.
coach heads out to the mound and
pitching
hopefully
for
try
the
and settle
Marlins.
this guy down a bit.
Number
Arlene
66.
Garcia takes over here with
Arlene.
a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Garcia.
Miguel Ferreira will be the first to greet him here
Up
as he
next for
stands in
Atlanta.
with a runner at first
third
and 2 away.
Miguel.
Now we'll snap
Ferreira.
one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. The 2-2 pitch. So a full count now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Minor league? Time for some double-A ball? Like, how long are you gonna make him stay in the lineup where
The
he's
first baseman.
sucking balls?
Richard. Prime time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Tapia is under it, and he makes the...
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Braves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Nick Pivetta earned his 5th win of the year. Jesse Biddle records the save, his 13th of the year. So that just about
The
does it
final
for
line
Mark
score for
DeRosa,
our
Dan
ball game
Plezak,
tonight.
Heidi Watney
For
down
the
on the field, and the
victorious
rest of
Atlanta
our crew.
Braves,
I'm Matt
4 runs
Vasgersian.
on 10 hits.
Thanks for
No
watching
errors.
MLB
They left
Network.
8 men on base.
2 for 4. 2 for 4.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League
And
Baseball.
now,
Play ball. He's out.
Now at the plate, Richard
Batting third.
Primetime.
The
Couple
first
of hits
baseman.
for him in 4 trips to the
Richard.
plate last night.
prime time.
Line towards center field.
Damn, that sucks.
Sierra is there, and they
That
go down in a
power swing
hurry
didn't
here
work
as
at
the
all.
side is quickly.
Try to break out the power swing, boy, but it's still in the bag. Gotta leave it in the
Up
bag.
next for
It's still
Miami,
shitty.
Jairo Munoz.
Batting
First
third.
cuts for him here with
The
the bases
shortstop.
open and 2 away.
Jairo Munoz.
The 0-2 home. One down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Primetime is there, and he'll step on the bag himself. And
Yeah.
stepping up now, Richard
Leading off with the break.
Primetime.
This
The
game is
first baseman.
rolling right along as we
Prime
move
time.
into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First offering on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Hey, after
That
that
one
hit right there,
completed.
Zero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Dan,
Now batting.
His shit is down to 178 now. Last time the project was at
He got
189.
one and was a ground out victim last time.
This guy has not got a hit in the whole series we're playing.
But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
I think he had one hit. That was it. But he strikes out more than he gets hit, so. And it's showing right now. Come on, Ferreira. I believe in you, buddy. Let's go.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and
He's
focus
gonna be
on
wearing
the
a sombrero every day and shit, man, if he doesn't start getting hits.
Swanson.
The 1-2. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
So frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch and you get
Swanson. Move Swanson into the cleanup position, man. Oh, fucking Ferreira out of there. Like I said, this manager needs to be fired. I know this isn't so early, but
Richard. Prime time.
we're not winning fucking games because this guy's not driving anybody in.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did. And looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
Now batting. Baseman.
A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back safely. Prime time leads off second with nobody out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him, following
7 RBI doubles.
a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
No, it shouldn't be shocking. He's batting to 1 something. Actually had a couple more hits.
3.
Striding in once again, Richard
Up next for
Prime
Atlanta.
Time bats here
The
with a
first
double and a triple on his
Richard
line in this one.
Prime
First
Time.
pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But
Watch
this
out,
will land
ball boy.
untouched.
Almost get demolished down there, buddy.
Line towards center field.
Bitch.
Sierra is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Play ball.
So striding in, Richard
Now
Prime
batting.
Time.
The
He's
first
2 for 4 in the ball game.
Richard.
I'm gonna fail
Prime
this because
time.
I ain't using no fucking contact swing. Shit right there before I chose it.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Guillaume rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score
On the back,
second.
pick it up, pick
the
it up.
relay throw. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
I know I'm gonna fail. No contact swing going on in here.
Right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off
No
your
contact
pitcher going into
swinging
the bottom part of
happening
the inning.
in here.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
The batter, the third baseman, Miguel Ferreira.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge.
Middle of the order, he ain't have to worry about that because Ferreira not doing shit. Oh, he walked him.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it will appear that we'll see a double switch here. Austin Bryce takes over now with John here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 37.
And next to Dansby
Still only has one home run.
Now playing
He's working on a 3-hit
Batting
ball game right now.
Number 65.
Now the 3-2 pitch to short. Scooped up. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the... Now back to the top of the lineup.
Now
stepping
batting,
in,
left
DJ
fielder,
Coburn.
DJ
He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side.
And he's gonna butt.
Drops one down
Really
here, and he'll
stupid.
try to beat it out. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5-2 the final today. The Braves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Gabriel Moya wins his 3rd of the season. Jesse Biddle closes the door for the save, his 14th. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on
The final
MLB
line
Network.
score for our ball
See you
game
next
this
time.
afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
Afternoon baseball.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Richard
Batting third.
Primetime. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Not even letting the fans settle into their seats, and he's coming unglued first pitch. Nice base hit to the outfield.
No,
Now
I'm
the
trying to
Atlanta
use
number 4 hitter,
power
Miguel
trying to get home
Ferreira.
runs.
He gets a
Working.
shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out
Sometimes you
single.
gotta have the benefit
Yeah, that
of
hit
doubt
might
and
not amount
trust.
to much, but
Maybe it'll
anytime
work
you can
this
extend
time.
an inning and give a guy with plenty of
If
pop
not,
a chance to swing it, the outlook of an
move
inning
on.
changes dramatically.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good
So
point, Matt.
that's
but
why
I'd be a
Ferreira
little
is not
surprised
a
if
good
that's the
hitter.
case. It's
I don't
still
know what
early in the
fucking
game is tied,
things,
so that would be a
games you
pretty
guys
cautious
been watching,
move
but
to pitch around
you're not
in
watching
here
the same
or
games
just
I'm seeing
walk 'em
because
flat out.
this guy barely gets
And
hits.
that misses ball 4, so it's first
He
and
walks
second
more than
now
he
with
hits
2
the
out.
ball, and he strikes out
You
more
know,
than
it
anything
takes
else.
a lot of discipline to
So I
watch a
don't know
pitch
what
like
they're
that go
talking
by,
about.
but
Come on,
on a
Bruce.
3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
The set and the 1-2.
Bottom of our lineup
As he
is
just
trash.
reared up and let that one fly,
Pretty
and the
much.
inning is over.
From the
2
fourth
left
hole all
for
the way
Atlanta.
down.
And now the
Except for
Marlins will have a crack
Santiago.
at
I'll give it
things.
to Santiago.
No score.
Santiago hits here and there. But, yeah, they're pretty much shit. So you can see Maxwell. You have Cordell. Ross got a hit. So Santiago is not even playing. Who is like one is better than friggin' Ferreira. When Santiago, they should give Ferreira out of the game. Give Santiago a starting position there.
Stepping in for the Braves, Richard
Now batting.
Primetime.
The
He
first
reached
baseman.
on a single in his
Santiago.
first
Richard.
try.
Ferreira to
Prime time.
fucking AAA.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner,
Too late on
but
that.
2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
So I might go with 4-seamer next time. Nah, he went with
behind 0-2 now.
Curveball this time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Sierra. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball. Ow! Ow!
Ready now for the Marlins, Jairo Munoz.
Up next for the
he
Marlins.
went deep in his first at
That's
bat.
shortstop.
We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Munoz.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he's safe.
You know, D-Roll,
The
sometimes
fuck
when
happened to the pitcher? Why didn't he go to the bag?
Digging in, Richard.
Now back.
Time. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus
Richard.
far. Here comes the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Roundhead, you're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring!
Hargrove ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He
Might as well,
scores
shit.
as they now trail
I ain't
by
gonna throw
only
it.
2.
Ignore the coach. The coach is an idiot.
And now time will be called here as you see the
25
pitching coach
RBI
making his way
doubles.
out to the mound to pay a
Up
quick
next for
visit.
Atlanta, the third baseman.
Ready for another chance. Miguel Ferreira. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And he fouls this one off.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Full count now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. The next 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing. So I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone.
Come on, go hard, you're scoring!
Right
go
here.
hard!
Coburn will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that it.
You fucking suck.
So striding forward now, Richard
Now batting,
prime
the
time.
first
He'll try to follow up the
Richard.
double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped off.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
So now it'll
Now
be the
batting,
4-hole hitter,
the third
Miguel
baseman.
Ferreira. We'll see if he can
Miguel
come through in a clutch spot here.
Ferreira.
2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this is
2
taken
on,
for
2
a
out
called
with a
strike.
1-2
Oh,
count.
that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And there he goes towards second. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 3 runs already home here. He's on the move again from first. Pitch inside the throw,
shit.
but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll.
Because it was a dirt ball. My
So
bad.
stepping in, Chad Wallach.
Now
as he's
batting,
got a chance
catcher.
to tie this ball game
Yeah.
up with that equalizing run just
Wallach.
90 feet away at third. The 0-1 offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. This one remains close. It's 6-5.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Leading up for the Marlins.
Sent on the ground out
number
to second.
65.
To his left, Ross. And that's the first out.
Play ball.
In now, Richard
Now
Primetime.
batting, the first baseman, Richard Primetime.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, right field, base hit. Oh, and he misses it.
On the bag,
One
front
run
ball,
is
front
scored.
ball.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, we all know that errors happen, but not all errors are equal. That one was especially costly as two runners crossed the plate. Those are game changers, no doubt about it.
Hit his wrist.
Your
Tayron
attention,
Guerrero
please.
is given the ball here
Now
to try to
pitching
work
for
out of
the
a
Marlins.
tough situation. Two
Number
runners in
56.
scoring position to deal with.
Tyrod Guerrero. Now batting, third
That
baseman,
doesn't mean he's a bad pitcher. His
Miguel
ERA is high.
Ferreira.
Fastball
Now,
close,
damn,
but he
he's
didn't get
throwing
it
100 miles an hour coming
As
out
we
the
near the
bullpen.
end of
Holy
this one, it's
shit.
clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what
Definitely
happens when
gonna
that
strike
happens?
fear out,
Hitters
throwing
make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Maxwell,
Swanson
my bad.
on
Maxwell.
third.
No,
Prime
that is
time
fair,
at
right?
second with
Maxwell's
one
on
away.
deck next.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a
there you go.
major
He's
bullet
dug
that
out.
time. Two away.
Very good call, dude.
Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Walking Maxwell.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with two gone.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this
Ryan
guy's
Cordell,
hands
but Cordell,
every single time.
Cordell, my bad. Ryan Cordell is 2 for 4. You know. You might
Now
make
the
you pay
1-1
right
pitch.
here.
Pretty well struck high.
Yeah,
deep
he
to left
paid with a
field.
grand slam, you dumb fucks. That's
It's
what
a
he did.
grand slam.
Made you play. He should have just pitched to Maxwell. It would have been better.
So he will touch him all on the grand slam, his second of the game, as they've widened
This is
his
the second
lead
home
to
run of the
8
game,
now.
and this is a grand slam. And his morons decided to walk Maxwell to pitch to the guy that had a home run.
Play ball. 3.
Pitch to the guy that already hit one home run already. That's what you do.
Ready for another shot now, Cy Chavez.
Now
He leads
batting.
off this half inning, and
first
what they
baseman.
hope will be
Cordell
a
is someone
rebuttal
needs to
to
be in
those
the
runs
lineup.
they just
Chavez.
gave up.
Ferreira needs to be someone that's in AAA.
These runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Play ball. Hey, now.
So digging in now, Magneuris
Now
Sierra.
batting,
He's
center
hitless in
fielder,
3 at-bats to this point.
Magneuris Sierra.
Prime time comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, DJ Coburn. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming in the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against
games are playing against Miami.
It's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
13-8, the final score in this one.
For
the
joining
Atlanta
us here
Braves
this afternoon.
wrote an important
And we
sixth
remind
inning
you
to
to
victory in this one.
drive home
Julio
safely.
Reyes earns win number 7 on the season.
I feel like a 5-game series and shit.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for Atlanta, the first baseman, Prime Time.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first.
Your attention,
Gary
please.
McLeod.
Now
to do the pitching in best shape.
Whatever.
They did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's
Here now is our final line
score
for this afternoon.
Yeah,
A check-in call from an agent to a player with a very hot bat. The player expresses interest in going elsewhere.
For the free agency, fuck it. Well, guys, that's gonna do it for me tonight. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment in there. Please don't forget to subscribe, be greatly appreciated, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in another stream. Have a good night. Peace.